You too.
I think today will be just like us and our sister just like commenting and commenting. I just saw Natush there.
I think so. Ah, hey. Oh yeah, Natalie.
Yeah, so as we wait for everyone to join in, let me just welcome you to Beauty in Isolation special Friday episode. Today will be a different episode from the other ones because me and Lamia, we always ask each other about the products we always use. We always teach each other new things, and we always like influence each other. So we thought it might be a good idea to just like ask each other questions as you guys are watching. So maybe you guys will also be inspired. Maybe.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yeah. And it will be a lot of beauty talk, makeup, skincare, hair. All the secrets are spilling out today. And if you don't speak English and if you have a question in Turkish, please write it in Turkish. We'll translate it for you.
Or Arabic also.
Or Arabic. And Lamia will translate that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you want to like begin? Do you want to ask the first question, or like maybe I'll ask the first question and then you ask me?
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. So nowadays, how do you like usually spend your days? Like, do you have a new beauty routine? Do you have a fitness routine? Like, what do you do for your beauty and wellness?
Okay, so when to be honest, I don't have a specific time when we wake up. We just wing it unless we have like early meetings.
Yeah.
And the best thing actually that's happening is going to the gym every day, because you need to book an appointment to go to the gym. So it's like empty. So I really don't push myself a lot. Sometimes I would go like play ping pong with Benji, or like just do certain workouts that I always do is like Tabata. It's very simple.
Oh, you sent me that on Spotify, I remember.
Yes, it's like songs, and then each song has like 4 sets or 5 sets. So you just repeat it twice. It's really fun to do it, and I really suck at counting because I always like, I mess it up. I'm like, did I do 20 or like 40? Like, I don't know. So yeah, and then the other thing is, I don't know, just taking really, really long showers.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's
do you
the
do
only
baths?
thing I would say.
Do you do baths as well?
Unfortunately, we don't have a bathtub.
Me neither.
But that would be amazing. That would be amazing at this time.
Yeah, that would be kind of like nice to just chill, use all those oils and salts.
Oils, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
let me jump to your question.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the first time I'm being interviewed online.
So from your experience in fashion, beauty, self-care, what are the tips or like routine or advices that you swear by that everyone should follow?
Well, I mean, there are so many, but because I've just spent almost 10 years talking to, meeting with, interviewing so many, influential people in the industry. But there are a few things that have really stuck with me. And number one is the most important thing in your face routine, in your skincare routine, is cleaning your face. If you don't have time to like use a serum, if you don't have time to like use a moisturizer, don't. It's fine. But cleaning your face is so important because, like nowadays we're like so, we care so much about our like health, safety, blah, blah, blah. But it's always the same thing with your skin, because when you're outside, all the pollutants, all those bacteria, they stick in your skin. So every night you must, just clean your face. And last year when I met the owner of Biologic Recherche, which is a brand that I really love, he told me like the worst thing you can do for your skin is not wash it, especially if you're using SPF, which you should be using, and that stuff really clogs those pores. So make sure you clean it even if you're just using a wipe. The second thing would be when you're brushing your teeth, a lot of people, I mean, they do detoxes and then they use toothpaste that have fluoride inside. And fluoride, when you use it over time, over the years, is a really, really, really toxic material. But luckily for us, there are so many like really good toothpaste, like more natural toothpaste out there that are like really tasty also.
Do you recommend the brand? Yeah, you have
Yes, I have one with me. This one is from Bölüm. This is with coriander and cucumber, I think. I really like it. And this is
The
just like
design
one
looks so cool also.
yeah, I mean, it's just like this super Bölüm packaging. All their packaging is amazing. By the way, I cannot understand this like Arabic. Please translate to me.
Oh wait, 1 second. They're like, okay, they're guessing that you're you're like a dermatologist or something.
Yeah,
I
no,
need to explain.
I used to be the beauty director for Vogue magazine. So
Oh
for
shit, I
people,
didn't explain
yeah, I
anything.
mean, I didn't introduce you.
This is so
Okay,
bad.
so
Okay, please,
Lamia.
please. Yeah, we need to explain. Who are you?
Okay,
Oh my God.
so I'm Valerie. If you haven't realized my name, but I'm Valerie, and I have worked with Vogue magazine for almost 7 years as a beauty director, and also with GQ. So I also know a lot of men's grooming. And this is Lamia. Lamia, you also introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm who am I? Oh my God, I'm so confused. Um, I'm a fashion designer and I'm a head of women's wear at Les Benjamins or Les Benjamin, however you guys like to say it. And we're friends.
Yeah,
Luckily,
we're really good
you're my
friends.
friend, which is a good thing.
Yeah, yeah, we're really good friends. And I mean, her face routine is always so impeccable. So we'll learn good stuff from you.
We'll
Um,
get to that.
Yeah, and another thing I would add, other than fluoride in toothpaste, would be just try learning how to read the product labels. Because sometimes because of like marketing, you get really obsessed about a product. Sometimes it's like very expensive, sometimes it's like out of your reach, and like you're just like, oh, should I get it? Should I not get it? Everyone says it's good. Just learn how to read the label, because sometimes a product that you're so obsessed with, like for example, I don't know, like there's like a hyaluronic acid serum and you're like, everyone's going crazy and like you really want to buy it, but it's like out of your range or it's not available in your country. Sometimes the brands, they say like it's a hyaluronic acid serum, but they write when you look at the list, if it's like a prominent ingredient, it should be like way up high on the list. But if it's at the very bottom, that means there's just like a very little percentage. So if you don't like know how to read labels, just Google how to read labels. And I have a really good friend who always teaches me. Like I always ask her like, what should I use? What should I not use? So that's something that's really important. Like don't listen to marketing. Just read the labels. That tells you the true power of the product that you are interested in buying.
That's a nice tip actually, and it's so
Thank
true. We
you.
always fall into this marketing way of things and just I think we just buy things by, I don't know, excitement. And
Yeah.
it really doesn't make sense. Like, this brand, Dr. Barbara Sturm,
Yeah.
Sturm.
Yeah.
I honestly got so excited to use
Mm-hmm.
one of their products. And at the beginning, I was literally convincing myself, oh my God, it's working. It's really not working.
Which one?
It's the hyaluronic acid, the hyaluronic
See,
thing, the
there you
serum.
go.
It's not good, to be honest. Like, it didn't help me.
I mean, also sometimes, what works for you might not work for me or vice versa, So skincare at the end of the day is a really, really personal thing. But, when something works for you, let's just say like Lamia, you really like a serum, just like look at the ingredients, look at what's inside. Or when something doesn't work for you, maybe there's like a certain type of alcohol in it that irritates your skin, blah, blah, blah. So just like take some time with it, because like your skin is an organ, is like a part of your body, so like what you
Yeah.
put on it just like gets sucked in to your bloodstream. So it's really important to take care of that. So that was my answer, and with that we're going to Lamia. So what products do you use in your daily routine?
Okay, so I
What are
have
some of
some
your
with me
favorites?
here.
Yeah.
One of the most important thing, I really moisturize my face all the time.
Yeah.
Twice, sometimes 3 times a day. Whenever I feel it's like getting, especially from
Mm-hmm.
here, it gets dry. So I
Yeah.
just go and just use, this is my favorite moisturizer.
Oh, the ginseng.
Yes.
That's
I
good
really
from
love it.
Origin.
I've been using it for like really long time,
Mm-hmm.
and I just like how it's soft. I do not like thick creams, especially for the face.
Yeah.
And then something else that I'm obsessed with. actually, these are the two things. The Dior Addict Lip Sugar Scrub.
You always have the best Dior lip stuff with the
No, this
liquid
is
lipstick
like,
serum.
look how far. I'm gonna run out of it very soon. It's one of the things that I like always have to have. And then this,
How do you use it, the lip scrub?
you just use it literally like
Like
in the
this.
morning. I use it as soon as I wake up.
Yeah.
At night before I sleep. And yeah, you just like see it.
Do you
It's
have
not
to
like
clean it
thick.
off?
No,
Oh my God, that's
it really moisturizes and it has like this light pink color. Like it's very natural. I get asked that a lot. Like, are you wearing lipstick? I'm like, no, it's this.
I'm wearing a lip scrub. That's amazing.
It's really nice. And then something else is this musk body scent. I mean, we got this from, I get it from Saudi.
Yeah,
It's
of course.
amazing. After the shower, you just spray it on your body and it really smells so fresh. I got Benji into it. I got Benji's brother and sister into it.
So it's like
Everyone
a
gets,
body spray.
yeah. You
Yeah.
just shower, you put on the oil and you just spray it. It's amazing. So those are like, yeah. And then I use this too.
Wait.
You have it? Oh my
Guasha
God, I love
sisterhood.
this.
Guasha sisterhood.
I love this. I'm really obsessed with it and it really works.
Where did you get yours?
I got mine from Sephora.
Okay.
This is like something amazing. Oh, and then I have this tool too.
Oh yeah.
I use the small one like for my eyes and then I use the big one. I always go up, right?
Can you show the mask again? Some followers didn't see.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
And what's the name of it? What's the brand?
The brand is called Elite Musk. But I mean, you can find it, it should be just like pure musk. And it's like, I don't know if you can see, you can,
And you buy it in Saudi, right?
yeah, Saudi or like Dubai or like Beirut, they have those. But there's an alternative actually, which is this. It's like a concentrated musk from Dior. My mom got me into it. So they're like really, it's really, the strong is really, the smell is really strong. So whenever you put it, you just mix it with your cream and it kind of gives the same effect.
Yeah, I think I really, really love musk on you. Like it's just so you.
Right? Like, I don't know. I got it from my mom and I'm telling everyone about it because it's really, really nice.
Yeah. That's amazing. What else? What else? What else can you show us?
What else? Oh, I don't know if this is like a beauty or I love this. Again, a Dior.
That's the one I had asked about before.
Those are my favorite colors. This one I use when I'm tan. Okay, so let me show you guys. It's a tint. So you just add very little and
What's the colors like number code?
Ah,
so
okay.
People can
this number is 771.
771.
And the other one is 351.
351.
I love both of them. This is like very natural. I think this would look great on you though, Valerie.
Yeah, I would really like that.
I mean,
It's
you can
tint. It's matte, right? It's not shiny.
It's matte, but it moisturizes, which is weird. That's why I love it. It's not matte and it like dries your lips. It's really nice. And you can build up the color and it stays for a really, really long time.
Yeah. And looks really, really good on you. What do you have on your lips right now?
I have this, the lip scrub.
Okay.
And this.
What is that? Show that.
Oh, it's the, how do you pronounce this?
Laneige, I think.
Yeah. It's the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. And it has also a slight tint. It's like.
Looks really good on your lips. You also get it from the Turkish Sephora or?
Yeah. From Turkish Sephora. It finally is in Turkey. So this is amazing. And I first got this from Paris, I think. Yeah, like 2 years ago, 1 year ago. I can't remember. But it's amazing. And it has a night lip mask. That night lip mask, I forgot to bring it, but it's amazing. You just put a thick layer on, you sleep, and in the morning, super nice.
You know what I do for scrubbing my lips, which is like which cost me like almost zero TL.
Yeah, what is it?
After shower, I just like take a towel, I wet it, I scrub my lips.
Hot water, right? I do the same.
It's the cheapest solution.
It
By
is,
the
and
way,
also you can do your own scrub.
yeah, by the way, I think we have to do a shout out to Zohar, Shushu,
Yes.
Fajan,
So
everyone.
I need to Lucas. Um, guys, you're so cute. Okay.
Yeah, so many cute people watching
Uh,
us.
Jazzy's here. Okay. So let me ask you this.
Hmm.
Products you cannot live without.
Okay, so for me, like, I want you to understand that this is an impossible question because I've lived, like, this is my life, this is my career, like, this is my job. I've spent so many years trying to find the perfect products. And you know what? I've actually come to realize that, you know those lists they do on, like, those magazines, like, top five something, the best, blah, blah, blah. There is no top five, lip scrub, or like, there are so many good products out there. You just have to know where to look. So I mean, I'm also like guilty of like writing about stuff like, top 10, vitamin C serums. No, there are so many great products out there. And now I'm gonna show you some of the products that
Yes.
I really truly use, and I will like restock if they finish. So let's start. Some of my favorite skincare stuff: this Augustinus Bader cream, not the rich one, the normal one. I mean, I met Charles, the creator of the brand, in Paris, and I mean, this is a brand that has a lot of hype, a lot of marketing, I mean, as an editor, I become like very like suspicious, like, is it actually good? So I met with Charles in Paris, and I asked him like, is it bullshit? Is it like, tell me the truth? And he was like, okay, I'll just show you like before and afters. And I was obsessed, and I had to go get some. So I walked to the store. As I was like getting a bottle of this, like, a woman stops in front of the store, like her chauffeur is waiting. She just comes in and she's like, can you just wrap like 8 bottles of the original? And I'm like, okay, if a woman like buys 8 of a cream,
It works.
8 times the cream, it works. It works. Like,
So is it a
it just,
moisturizer? What is it exactly?
it's a moisturizer, it's a serum. Like, if you use this, they say that you don't need to use a serum, but sometimes, I add some serums if I'm having like specific problems with dryness or whatnot. This just like makes your skin look radiant. Those thin lines really like disappear. Like, it's just, I don't know, like, it's just good
Like, okay,
stuff.
I need this.
I mean, I also need it. This is almost like done with, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when, I mean, I have so many other stuff at home, but it's so good. Yeah, Shushu, you should order it. You can get it in London. Another one is this classic Biologique Recherche P50 lotion. So this is a tonic, like face tonic, basically, that exfoliates from within. So it's like so it has some like natural acids inside that really tightens the pores, and also help with those fine lines, and just like gives you really like good skin. And the classic one is actually P50. Everyone would like, people who know, like, they know it. This is the W because my skin is very sensitive, so I just dilute it with water and apply it to my skin. This is something I can't live without. Also, I mean, I use it a lot, so like the writing's still like not there.
I've seen you posting
Yeah,
those.
this Dermalogica's oil-free SPF, amazing. I recommend if you have oily T area, T-zone. This is also like, I mean, I don't treat my products really well. There's just
This
like,
is done. Like, I cannot read it.
yeah,
What is
it's
it?
not dead though, because since it's like oil, like, it just got really oily. But this Vintner's Daughter like face serum oil, like slash oil, it's one of the best face oils like that ever existed. It's made in NorCal, in San Francisco, and this is also like a really really popular product. And I bought it. I thought like it's just like marketing hype. It's really good. I think this would be good for you because your skin is a bit dry here.
Yeah.
So I think you should.
Where can I get this?
I mean, I got it in the States, but I think you can also get it in maybe Europe. In London, you might get it.
London,
Check
most
it out.
probably London, yeah.
It's called Vintner's Daughter, and it's like, this is a brand that only has 2 products. So when you see a brand that has like only 1 product or
It's
2
real.
products, yeah, it's real stuff. So yeah, for my lips, this is something that I have been using for years and years and years. Elizabeth Arden's 8-hour cream. it's just like a really good moisturizer. And I get the fragrance-free one because the one with the fragrance like smells a bit like
Yeah, you
weird.
don't want, no.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I can't find it anymore here. So if you have like access to this, do you know
Oh,
where to
I
find
think they have it in Bayman.
Bayman? But not
Yeah.
online. I checked and they only
They
had.
don't have. Ah, okay.
So what else? What else? I mean, I'm basically gonna pick and choose. I can't show everything. Do you want to see some makeup? Maybe?
Yeah, yeah, show whatever you have.
Okay. Okay. This is like a lot. So for my eyes, I'm obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadows because the pigmentation is amazing and it's also like very easy to blend. So that's something that I'm always like looking for in an eyeshadow. And I use Dreamgasm, these colors.
Oh, wow.
And then I use, what's the name? Dolce Vita. This is actually something that
I've heard of this, yeah.
yeah, it's really good. And also this one, Pillow Talk. This is a new one.
Wait.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
This is what I have right now, actually.
It's so nice.
So this, like, if you want to like do it with a red lip, it works. If you want to do it with a nude lip, it works. And for the eyes, I also really like this Chanel's eye palette, which is like also like, you can tell that I like those like bronzy red colors. And this one is number 268. I've been using this for a couple of years, actually. It's really, really good. And for my brows, I'm always using Precisely My Brows from Benefit. And another thing that's really important for me is this brush from MAC. Without, you know, this brush, I would be nothing. Like when I go out, like seriously, when I go out at night, sometimes I forget my lipstick. But this, you know, because you know how that crease is over there. I always bring this with me because like, it's just like, so just make, if, you know, sometimes like at the beginning of the day, you do your makeup and when you're
And it
getting
looks
up,
good.
you gotta go somewhere. It's just like creased over here, even if you apply like a base. So I just like do this and you're safe. So.
You're actually so right. With me, what happens actually is always my eyelashes, they smudge over here.
Yeah.
So maybe I should do that.
Okay, the brush number is a really good question. I've been using it for so long. It's 224. I tried to read through the
from MAC, right?
Yeah, yeah, from MAC.
Which
it's
brand?
From MAC 224. It should be like a blending brush or something. Okay. So another thing, they said they asked for like highlighters. I've been using this Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury for like 2 or 3 years. It's
I bought
amazing.
that. I bought that after I saw you post it.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, it's really
so
good.
natural. It's subtle. Like it's not crazy.
And if you want to like do, if you have like a subtle product like this, so it's like a, you know, like a cream with.
Can you put it on your hand so like people can see? Because it's very light. It's like dewy. It's like a moisturizer
so
kind of.
Here you see. So it's shiny, but it's not like, you know, sparkly. It's healthy. So what I do is I apply this underneath my foundation if I'm using a foundation, and then I just take a little bit after I do the foundation, just like here, add some more shine, and like it never becomes oily. It's really, really good. It's Charlotte Tilbury's Wonder Glow for those who are just joining us. And I really like this from Hourglass. It's called Ambient Dim Light. So it's not a bronzer, it's not a highlighter. It just makes your skin look healthy. I don't know how to explain it, but please buy this if you like have access to this brand, like Hourglass's Ambient Dim Light. Shushu, you have access to everything. You just buy everything for Lamia, please.
Exactly.
And yeah, just wanna maybe show 2 lipsticks. This is what I'm wearing right now. NARS Cruella, this Velvet Matte. I love it so much. And this brand Cosas from Los Angeles. The color is called Undone, and it's my favorite natural thing. I think this would look really, really good on you, Lamia.
This is like, it looks like one of my colors. Yeah.
Yeah,
that looks
you
so
would
nice.
really like it. And you can get this in Paris too. It's also available at the Galerie Lafayette, Champs-Élysées. And the color was Cruella for my lipstick.
I got that from you. Remember?
It's a good
I
one.
asked you. Yeah, it's a really nice red.
And the thing is, it's like, it just like sticks on your lips. It doesn't like really like go off that easily.
No, true.
I like NARS lip products, so.
Same.
Okay, oh my God, I talk so much.
No,
okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question now. What are some stuff that you use to spoil yourself? Because I mean, I'm sure there are some like special stuff that are in your beauty stash.
I mean, the thing is, I would say perfume. I'm crazy with perfume. It's a thing that I got from my mom, and I feel it's a cultural thing also. I don't know, like every time I go somewhere, people ask me, what is your perfume? I'm like, it's actually very special. Yeah. So I have a mix. Also, this is a Saudi thing, or I don't know, it's an Arab thing, to mix more than one perfume. So we really never use, like everyone I know, they use like 3. My mom has like personalized. Yes, so the scent in general, it's different from skin to skin. But when you mix it up, you literally have your own scent that no one can have. So I actually use this. It's a bit pricey, but I love it.
Bond number 9.
They discontinued it.
What's the name of it? What's the name of it?
The name of this, I really forgot the name. West Side.
West Side, okay.
Yeah. I found it in Bayman and I ordered like 3. I was like, whatever you have in this, just give it to me. It's so nice. One of my friends introduced me to this. It's like vanilla type of, I love sweet scents. Yeah. And then this is the crazy one.
Oh my God. That's like, I fell in love with that bottle when I first saw it at your house.
It was a gift from my sister, and it's saying in Arabic here, John's mom, which is, you know, my pudu.
Yeah. And, which sister?
Filwa is the only one who does like cute things like this. And the brand name is Basim Al Qasim.
Yeah.
You can see it. So this perfume brand, it's amazing in Saudi. I literally told the guy, like I spoke to the CEO and I was like begging him to bring it to Turkey, or at least like sell it here. And the founder, I don't know what's the story, to be honest, but you just go to the boutique or the stand, whatever, and then they have numbers only. So this number is for this scent. And then you can mix it up. So I have this, like, it's mixed up and it's my scent only. So whenever, like, I'm almost
why do you think like scents are like so like big in like your culture, in the Saudi culture? Because I just find it like very fascinating.
I mean, I really don't know why, but it's like there's a lot of things. Like, for example, when you go to like for Bayram, people need to put like this thing. It's called bukhur, which is like charcoal and then scented wood. So all of those smells like really reminds me of my childhood. And I don't know, it's something that we grew up with. And there's something also called du'ud. I mean, people use it differently. In Saudi, we use it, a lot of people use it like more subtle. And then other people like in UAE, they use it like really heavy. So it depends on the person. But I really don't know the reason. Like why.
I mean, I think it's just amazing. It's just amazing because I love fragrances, and it's great that like you grow in this culture where you learn how to personalize, make your own fragrance at home. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's amazing, to be honest. I love it. Okay, now I need to ask you.
Okay.
Do you have a beauty routine that's a bit strange but really works?
I mean, what do you think? Of course I have a strange routine. Like, of course the answer is yes. So, yeah, I actually have a few weird ones, but I'll just share one with you today. So if I have like a big event, like a wedding of a friend, like if I'm like getting ready for something special, I usually get ready myself. Like I do my hair and makeup at home. But when I'm like really like focused on doing my makeup right or like doing my hair right, I always like overdo it. Like if I'm doing an eyeliner, it will turn into something Amy Winehouse-esque like somehow. So I was like, when I was getting for this wedding, I was like, okay, how do I de-stress myself? How do I just like become like, you know, more chill when I'm like preparing for this like big event? So, I mean, I figured like my thing is I just prepare one cocktail, not two. I don't want to get drunk. I just want to get like a bit more chilled, nothing too strong. So I will probably do like a gin cocktail and drink it while I'm like getting ready. So I'll just like not care as much with the makeup and it will look good. I mean, if you don't drink alcohol, you can like just like put on your favorite music, dance, you know, just something that will like take your mind off of like the importance of the event, you know? So that's my weird thing.
That's
I
a
drink
fun
when
tip.
I'm doing makeup.
It's a fun tip actually.
So it's my turn to ask you a question. So, do you have any plans of getting your hair dyed or cut at home by yourself? Are you gonna do something like that?
To be honest, my hair is crying. I really need to color my hair. I have like 4 colors.
Because
I was
normally you go to the hairdresser to dye your hair.
Yeah, I go to the hairdresser to dye my hair, and I really do it like 3 times a year, something like that. Like I don't do it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's been a while, and I was thinking for the summer to have it lighter.
Mm-hmm.
But the only problem is we don't even know if we're gonna have a summer. So I'm gonna buy like a dark hair dye and just dye it all dark and just get rid of
Yeah.
this, you know.
Who do you go
Cutting,
to? Who do you go to for
I go to Vaisal in Istin.
makeup?
I have one guy and he always does my hair. If he's not there, I just leave the place. I never take appointment.
Yeah.
I just walk
You
in.
just drop by?
Yeah, I just drop by, I swear. And then the guy actually who always does my hair, he always tells me, you need to dye your hair. And I'm like, okay, next week. And I just push it because I just hate dyeing my hair, you know?
Okay.
And now I'm just gonna have to make it darker, but I cannot cut it.
I don't think you should. I don't think you need to, honestly.
No, I think it's getting longer slowly, but yeah, but I need to cut Benji's hair.
Oh my God.
That we need to talk
That should
about.
be a live on Le Benjamin. I think that should be like something the entire nation watching.
Oh my God. I used to cut my sister's hair when they were like babies, just for fun. I literally thought that they're toys. So I would always, yeah, I messed up their hair.
Shushu, did she cut your hair?
Shushu and Jazzy, I cut both of their hair, and my mom hated me because I had like short bang, and then the other one is like a bit long. It's so funny. And then Jazzy, I think I had her like a like a curtain wave
like
type of hair.
Special
Yes.
emo look.
So I'm really afraid like to touch Benji's hair, but it's okay. If something happens, we can just shave it. It's easy.
I mean, yeah, I'm curious what how that's gonna turn out for Benji, but
Let's see.
let's see. So, okay, you're asking me now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What can I do to have beautiful hair like you? I
I
need
mean,
routine. I need haircuts. Your hair is always amazing. Seriously, it's so shiny and it's so nice.
okay, so you telling me that my hair is like nice and shiny, like look at all this frizz I have because my hair has been like drying out so much at home, but thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment. So my hair story is actually a bit like interesting because when I was in my like late teens and like early 20s, I used to go out a lot and almost every day I would go to the hairdresser in Turkey and just get a blowout. You know, in Turkey it's really cheap and you know, like a lot of women just go get daily blowouts like at their, you know, mahalle berbers, you know, their local coiffeurs like almost every day. And so I was doing that. Then I realized that I was really damaging my hair. I wasn't, by the way, a beauty editor back then. I was just a crazy girl in college. But and then I like stopped going to the hairdresser for this. But I kept doing it by myself at home. And somehow I just wasn't okay with the wave. I kind of got like this Jufro thing going on. I wasn't okay with this wave. And I was like, why am I just like not in peace with my hair? And one day in 2015, I was in Paris and I was reading about this hairdresser called David Mallet and how they cut this like amazing like shaggy bob to Lea Seydoux. And you know, I was working for Vogue back then, and I just called them like, can I get an appointment? So I went in there and I realized that really like it's all about a good haircut. If you have a good haircut that really works with the texture of your hair, That's all you need. You don't need that many products. So once I start, oh, I actually have a picture from this issue in 2015, this
Oh
Vogue
my
issue.
God.
So are you ready to see a baby Valerie with her short
Yes.
French hair?
Oh my God, I love it.
So this was when I cut it at David Mallet. Actually, the guy who cuts my hair is called Etienne. He's amazing. And I mean, I never like actually traveled to Paris to get my hair cut, but I go there for a lot of like meetings or like shows, whatever. So when I go, I see him maybe twice a year, and that's all. That's enough. But let me also show you some products that I use.
Yes,
So
please.
this hair serum from David Mallet, like if I could drink it, I mean, guys, don't drink it. I would. Like, such a good product for smoothing the hair and like for killing the frizz. I'm not using it right now because it's almost done, and somehow like all the hair serums at Bayman are sold out. So I mean, it's a problem.
You're keeping
So,
it.
yeah, I can't really use it. I'm saving it for my birthday. And I really like, I have been using this damage remedy from Avera. I use it on my damp hair, and no, Lamia's not gonna shave her head.
Yeah,
But,
I'm ignoring Leah. I'm seeing her comments and I'm like, I don't want to laugh, so I'm like ignoring her. I cannot see.
And this is a really good product if you have frizzy hair. And also, this living proof dry shampoo is my favorite. Like if you
I have this.
This is the best stuff out there.
For
So
frizz, it's so good. It really works.
such a good product. Also, another tip I would give you guys would be take care of your hair, but take care of your scalp. That's my like number one like tip for your hair care. I use this like special scalp shampoo because the thing is like once like when you use a lot of products like on your hair, all the residue just like sticks on your head, and the shampoo is not enough to clean it up. So like once a week, once every 2 weeks, just like use a like scalp like peeling to revive the hair, or just shave your hair. Kidding.
Shave my hair, and now it's moving to my eyebrows. She wants me to shave my eyebrows.
Leah, why?
This girl is so evil.
Leah, you do it first. If you do it, maybe she'll consider.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, as we have realized here with all the followers, you come from a family of many strong, independent, fun women, and I'm just curious how like your family influenced your understanding of beauty, and are there any tips that you like got from your mom, your grandma, or your sisters, because you have so many women in your family and they're
exactly
all
so many.
looking good, looking fine.
Thank you. So one of the tips that I'm still doing, I remember when we were younger, my mom would fill up the bathtub and then add oil to it, and we would just like stay there for a while. It really moisturizes your skin. So now after the shower, I always do it. I have a bottle of oil, like almond oil, whatever oil that you have. It can be even like what is it called, Baby Johnson's oil. Yeah, baby oil. And when your body is wet, you just put a really generous amount of oil.
Yeah.
You leave it a bit to dry, and then you just dab it, and then put on lotion, and then the musk.
Yeah,
it's amazing, and it really moisturizes, and you're good for the day. Like you don't need to apply lotion again, just oil and lotion. Something else that we used to do this every month when we were younger. It was a thing. It was like a rule, which was Moroccan hammam. It's like the Turkish hammam, but it's more aggressive. It's like way more aggressive. So you go in like a steam thing, and then they apply.
How can a hammam be more aggressive than the Turkish hammam? I think it's already.
I need no. You need to listen to this.
Okay.
So they put like this soap mask on your body, and you wait there for a bit. They wash it off, and they come with this cloth that's really rough. When they literally just touch it, I swear you lose weight from the skin that's dead and that's gone.
What?
And like literally, yeah, you see the skin, you see the dead skin. No, it doesn't hurt actually. You just feel so light and good. See, Zoe's commenting.
Yeah, we have another Moroccan in the house, so
It's amazing, really. I really love it. So here, when we moved to Turkey, we started just doing the Turkish hammam, and I really love it.
but do you think it's as like powerful as the Moroccan hammam?
No, but you do it every 2 weeks.
Lamia,
So it's powerful.
maybe you and I should open a Moroccan hammam and have Zohar work with us.
I wish,
Do
you know,
the
I searched a lot. Okay, the thing is, in Bodrum edition, they have Moroccan hammam.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
That's
Is
really
this,
interesting.
I wonder if it's like the only one in Turkey.
I searched in Istanbul and I found a sketchy place, so I was afraid to go and try it. Oh, Zoe's like, he can
Yeah,
do the door.
yeah, we're definitely doing it together. And like, yeah, Jazzy and Shushu will also be with us. So yeah, we'll do a hammam.
Yeah, I think, wait, let me think. What else? When we were younger, my mom used to, so every 2 weeks, we would oil our hair on a Friday. And like,
What oil? What oils did you use?
she used mixed oils. Like, I think almond oil, castor oil. Like, it was, when we were younger, like, our hairs were like super thick. You can see me even as a
Yeah,
baby. I
I
was
saw
like,
the pictures.
it's like I'm wearing a wig. It's scary. So we do that, and like once a month also we do henna. I hated
Henna.
that.
Yeah.
It was so disgusting, but it's a Saudi thing also, like henna with oils, and then it becomes like this disgusting muddy thing, and you put on your hair till it dries, and then you go, and when you shower, it just falls on your body. It's the most disgusting thing.
But would it like give your hair a color? Because I remember henna
Yes.
used to be really big here in Turkey as well. My mom used to do it.
It gives it a red, like a red type of color. The thing is, look, when I was younger, I hated it because whenever I play and you sweat after the henna, your sweat is red. People
So
who
like
relate
you're
to that,
bleeding.
it's disgusting, and it smells like henna. And I was like, oh my God, the most amazing thing is the result. Like your hair is thick and it's good, but it smells, it's red, and you sweat red, like your sweat turns red.
That's so weird. It's like you're bleeding from your workout. Like imagine that you're doing like Nike training app and you're like bleeding from your like burpees. That's just weird. But if it gives you good hair, it's worth it.
I mean, I stopped doing it because I dye my hair, but yeah, whatever. That's in the past. Not doing it anymore.
I wonder if anyone in your family still uses that.
No.
No.
Oils, yeah, I think, but henna, no.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing it to my kids, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, maybe to your dogs.
No.
Imagine my Mufi with henna. Oh my God, that would destroy him.
Like red orange, he would be orange, I think, because his hair is white.
Mufi, I'm not gonna do that to you if you're watching. No. Don't worry about that.
Okay, let me ask you.
Okay.
Are there any beauty folklore that you believe in?
Well, I mean, no, because I research everything because I'm all about science. Being said that, my mom is a big believer of nazar, of evil eye, and every time like when I used to live with my mom, like every time I would get ready for a wedding or like a birthday party, or even now like when I send a picture to her saying that I'm ready, she'll be like, just touch your butt lightly so you don't get evil eye. I don't know how that works because as I said, I'm a woman of science, but that's somehow like I still will do, like even if my mom hasn't seen me, I will, like, if I'm ready and if I think I look a bit prettier than I normally am, and I'll be just like
you would do it.
So yeah, that's my only like thing. Weird. Yeah, I told you I have weird things about beauty.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's my thing. Now it's my turn to ask you. So do you have like a self-made, oh my mom's here, do you have like a self-created beauty tip or tips or just stuff that you'd like to share? Because we love good tips from beautiful girls.
Let me think. It's the oil thing that I told you. Oil after the shower. It's really, really important.
Yeah. And you don't wash it off, right? You just let it stay on your body.
You let it stay, and then once it's like dried a bit, you just like tap it with a towel and you're good to go. And then, oh, something else that I do is apply a crazy generous amount of cream on your feet, and then wear thick socks and sleep. That's the thing actually I got from my mom. And in the morning, your feet are gonna be, it's like a feet type of, like a mask thing.
Okay.
You know?
Smart. Do you have like a specific cream that you use?
I use from L'Occitane, I use the Almond Cream.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's a good one.
It's like really, really, really good. And what else do I have? Oh, it's the what is it called? The lip scrub that I told you that you can do at home. It's so easy. You just need like lemon, sugar, brown sugar, white sugar, whatever, and then like olive oil. And that's your homemade
just
lip
mix
scrub.
it.
Mix it and then scrub it, and then you're good to go.
But speaking of scrubs, there was a scrub that you told me about when I interviewed you for Vogue. Remember that coffee scrub thing for your body? What is that?
I forgot that.
Tell everyone about that. I don't know if you have it with you, but it doesn't matter.
So I'm big on like body scrubs and stuff. I have this amazing one. It's the Almond L'Occitane body scrub. And it's actually very rough. So I use it twice a week or once a week, not more than that. And the one that I use daily is the coffee what is it called? Frank's Body?
Yes, something like that.
I think it was Frank's Body. Frank's Body Coffee Scrub.
Yeah, Frank Body.
Frank
Body body scrub, and it's actually available in Turkish Sephora's. So
it's available in Sephora, and they made, so it's messy because it's like coffee. So they made another one that's like more of a wet scrub texture.
Okay.
So they have both of them. I use them every day. This is every day in the shower I use them, and you smell really good. It smells like coffee. So it is coffee, and like they have I think coconut oil in them. They're amazing.
And actually, you know, just a quick thing. I mean, using coffee for your body, like as a scrub, is a really good thing to get the circulation up and running. So like if you don't have access to that specific scrub, if you have just like ground coffee in your home, you can just do your own body scrub.
Exactly, with some oil, and you're good to go.
Yeah, get the circulation up and running, because we're not really like moving a lot these days. So it's important to, you know, focus on that. So
something that it's my turn to ask you, right? How are you coping with the self-isolation and social distancing, since you're like a very social person and now you're living by yourself? So that's a very important
I don't even have my Mufi, my dog, with me, so I'm literally like all by myself. So I mean, it was a process to get to a sort of happy point that I am in right now. I mean, I thought about it, like everyone is always talking about how the life is going to be after this whole pandemic. And I mean, yeah, it's nice to dream about that, but this period is not going to be like doesn't look like it's going to be a short period of time, but it's a period of time in my life. And I don't want this like time to just be something that I wished that would just like pass quickly. It's a day in my life, you know? So I also try to appreciate, even though like it's tough, I can't see my family, you know, like I can't see my friends, you know, I'm disconnected from everything, you know. I just like try to like savor each and every day and not like press rewind, because this is also like my life right now. So this is a way that helped me, you know, cope with things. But how about you? Like what are some things that get you through the day?
I play games. Honestly, I play games and I enjoy it like as much as possible. So it's either like Mario Party or Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Or even like playing with, like I play Tawla. I love board games, but no one gives me like, you know, like I always say I want to play Monopoly and something like that. And Benji's like, I don't want to play. He plays with me like once a year, and then that's it. He doesn't play. I swear, he hates board games and he hates the games that I like. So he loves he tried to get me into Fortnite. I was dying. I could not play that. No. And then he tried to get me into the other one. What is it called? Call of Duty.
Yeah.
No, It
No.
was so stressful. Like I was wearing the headphones and playing with all the gun shooting and shit. Like I started screaming. It's so stressful. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. So yeah,
Who do you
I
play
cannot.
with now? Like, do you play by yourself?
I play by
Not the board
myself.
games. Not the
I play
board
by
games.
my no board games. I play with either Benji or my sister because she's our neighbor.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
Benji, play some board games with my Lamia, please. Not do it just once a year. Maybe on your
He's
birthday.
mad. Maybe on my birthday.
So,
um,
what else? What else? A question that you have prepared for me is actually something I wanted to ask you as well. Did you like pick up a routine during this time, during this self-isolation period? Something new?
Surprisingly, yes. Um, it's the feeling. So I don't always do breakfast. I just do it
Mm-hmm.
sometimes for like on a Sunday or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like on my daily routine is basically making food. So every day I would make like breakfast and then at 2 go to the gym. And I also started meditating. I know everyone's saying that, but
Yeah.
it's really, really good. And I made Benji try it too.
How
And
do you meditate? Like through an app or?
through Spotify actually. It's
Mm-hmm.
guided meditation, and you can do it wherever. You can do it like in your bed. You can do it on. I got that from Shushu.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I meditate every day and it's amazing. You should try it. So it's really, really
Shushu
nice.
is woke. Shushu is a woke girl, so she
I
knows
mean,
it.
yeah, I cannot do everything like her.
Yeah.
And then I would finish like let's say working out, go back home, shower, and then start preparing dinner. So we would eat around like 5 6, and that's like a late lunch dinner. And then at night, if Benji gets hungry or I get hungry, we just have like a snack or a soup.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually really fun to prepare. Like think about
Yeah.
every day. Like tonight,
Yeah.
for example, we're gonna have. It's late, but we're gonna have chicken shawarma.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
By
send
the
you a
way,
picture.
I want everyone to know, like last night, I got influenced by Lamia's cookies, and I like baked at like 11:30 like these amazing chocolate chip cookies. So if you follow Lamia, like she does the best stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, she raised the bar like pretty high. Like it's good
Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah.
um.
What else? What
Okay.
else? We have like 7 minutes before this live
Oh,
ends.
really?
Yeah, because
Okay.
like when it becomes like an hour, it just like ends by itself. So
Oh, wow.
we
Okay.
have a bit more to talk about. So
Okay. Let me ask you this
mhm.
actually. What are you gonna take like on to your normal day to day from this, like a new routine that you picked up from the situation that we're in, is something that you're gonna use later on once this is over?
Well, yeah, there are a few things. I mean, in terms of beauty, of course, there are like some things that I became more aware of. Like I used to use lots of products that I didn't like, my skin didn't need. But now that I've like slowed down, now that I have time to just like look at my skin and see, like, for example, if this part like doesn't need like moisture, like a moisturizer, I won't like use it. So like I became like more like self-aware with what I use. But what I'm actually gonna take from this, what I hope I will take from this, is that I don't know if it's the same with you guys who are watching us or with you, Lamia, but during this period, I realized that I'm only in contact with people that are like really close to me and that I love, and it just like puts me like in this very like high vibration, like good vibes only mode. Like I don't want to sound like like super like like Instagrammy, but like it's like a good vibes only time for me, and I kind of like eliminated like energies that weren't really helping me in life. And if my sister, if she's watching right now, she knows that normally on a like in my normal daily life, I would get like from 0 to 100 in terms of like anger, like very quickly. And like in this period, I just acknowledge that like everyone I love is going through something like really, really like traumatic. So I try to be more lenient, and like I try to be softer, and like I hope that I will take this with me, and I will not spend time with people or with things or with experiences that don't really like add anything to me. because I mean, we realize that time is important, and I just, want to like hang with people I love the most,
That's so true. Like if I think about people who I talk to daily, we
Yeah.
have like two groups, one with my family and one with like Benji's family. And there's this other group of my friends back in Saudi. I know them for more than 10 years now. We talk almost every day. And what you're saying is so true. Actually, I feel a lot of people relate to what you're saying, because when you have all of this, you reflect on what's happening or what's used to happen, and you're like, wait, I need to take a step back and see it. Right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, obviously what's happening right now, like it sucks. This is like horrible, but I mean, we can't really help that it's happening. So each of us, we just like take it, one day at a time and try to take something good out of it. Otherwise, it's just like a time that's like gone, it's just like, so you have to make this into something.
Worth a while or something. Yeah.
So
I agree.
Yeah, let's check some comments before we end.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Jaran from France. Natush is listening, obviously. I mean, it was such a good live, Lamia. We should do it again, I think.
I agree. I think we should definitely do it again. And maybe the next time, people should ask us the questions.
Yeah. Maybe what we can do is we can just announce it beforehand, and you can send us the questions and we'll get ready for you guys and do more. And someone has been asking many times what works for acne scars. It's usually retinol, vitamin C in skincare, or like lasers. So it's better if you see a dermatologist if they're very, very old scars. So
Look at this weirdo. What's the difference between Saudi girls and Turkish guys? Shut up, seriously.
Yeah, I don't know if you realize, but I blocked someone during the live. Yeah, we had some weird comments, but overall, it was just good vibes only, good people only.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we hope you enjoyed it, you guys.
Yeah, me too. We're at the end of this, and this was really fun. I honestly was thinking it's gonna be like half an hour, but it's amazing. I didn't even feel that 1 hour went by. This is fun.
It was great because I got to talk to you for an hour, video chat with you for an hour, and like everyone we love is watching. That's just ideal.
This is really positive vibes. Yes. Okay. So love you, Valerie,
guys,
and hope we'll do this
love
soon.
You all. Yeah, and some of these tips I will share in my stories tonight. So if you missed something, don't worry about it. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.